Hello, and welcome to Pet Ownership 101. What kind of pet should I get? I am Dominique.
And I am Nancy, and we are from the Grayson branch.
Getting a pet can bring great benefits to your household, but it's also a lifetime commitment. Some pets live a few years, while some can live into their 30s. We're going to bring up some questions to ask yourself before adopting one of the more common household pets.
Here are 4 questions you should ask yourself before choosing a pet. Why do you want a pet? What kind of pet would fit right into your life? What kind of pet can you afford? How much time can you spend with your pet? Let's explore each of them. Why do you want a pet? There are many reasons behind wanting to add a pet to your household. Companionship, protection, responsibility, and entertainment are a few. Having a pet that you can cuddle, talk to, or spend time with will ease the loneliness. Playing with your pet, watching a colorful fish swim by, or listening to a pet bird's calls can be all great sources of entertainment and stress relief for pet lovers. Taking care of another living being can also bring meaning to your daily routine and teach responsibility to your children. Thinking about why you want a pet can help you choose the best one that fits your needs.
The second question you should ask yourself is, what kind of pet would fit right into your life? There are many questions under this main one to ask yourself so you can make a decision about what pet would be the right fit for you. Such as, what kind of climate do you live in? Is it hot or cold? Some pets who enjoy the outdoors do well in warmer climates, while others do not. What is your living situation? Do you live in an apartment, rent a house, or have a homeowners association? Some animals and breeds of cats and dogs are not allowed to be owned when you rent or have an HOA. Do you have pet allergies? Some animals are better for allergy sufferers than others. Sometimes allergies stem from the hay certain animals eat and not from the animal itself. You could check with your veterinarian or primary care physician about what to do when you have a pet allergy. Do you have children? Certain breeds of dogs and cats may do well with children, although each animal does have its own personality. Do you have other pets? Getting a pet from a rescue, animal shelter, or one that has been fostered would be a good idea since they can tell you the animal's temperament and how they get along with other pets or children. Do you travel a lot? Some pets are less demanding on your time and may work well for someone who travels, but if you stay away for an extended period of time, getting someone to check in on your pet is best. Even pets that live in tanks have to have the temperature regulated, so having someone check in on them is important. What is your energy level? Can you take a dog for frequent walks or long runs? Can you keep up with cleaning out your pet's cage or tank when it's time? Can you keep up with your pet's grooming needs at home, or will you be able to take them to a professional? Taking time to answer these questions before choosing a pet can help you find the right one for you and your household.
What kind of pet can you afford? Based on information found on the ASPCA website, these can be the initial and yearly cost of setting up some of the most common pets with their necessities and medical care fees. Costs can be higher or lower based on the size of your animal, the training fees, and the medical insurance options. There are ways you can save money also by purchasing used items that are still in good, safe working order, or by finding alternative bedding that is also recommended for your pet. Keep in mind the average lifespan of your pet you are considering so you can calculate how much you should budget per year for your pet's costs. It is also suggested you put money aside for unforeseen expenses like vet bills and replacement costs for pet items that may get broken or lost.
The last main question we would like you to ask yourself is, how much time can you spend with your pet? Before choosing a pet, think about how much time you will have to spend with them. Not only will they require your attention to build a trusting relationship with you, a pet that must be housebroken or trained on a leash will need your time and guidance so they can learn the behavior you expect from them. If you discover you do not have as much time to train a puppy or kitten, you can consider adopting an adult dog or cat that's already trained. If you want a dog but don't have enough time to take them for walks, you can look into hiring a dog walker or assign the task to someone else in the household. Alternatively, you can adopt a pet that can exercise right inside its own habitat, like a gerbil, mouse, rat, or hamster. Keep in mind that some animals are nocturnal and will sleep or lounge all day and be up all night, so spending time with them may be difficult depending on your schedule. If you find you have time to offer to a pet, but not for a lifetime commitment, you can look into fostering one until they can be rehomed. To build the best relationship with the pet you choose, research the time it needs from you and see if that's what you can commit to.
I thought I would share a story about my dog, Jake. Jake lived on a farm, but because it was his nature to chase the small animals, he was chained up to his doghouse. He was left out in all kind of weather, but after 6 years, I was able to adopt him. Now he spends his days playing ball, taking walks at the park, and even before COVID, visiting the assisted living home. Jake has brought so much joy into my life, and he is one happy dog. Finding the right pet for your family can bring your family so much joy.
The library has many book resources about animals and their care. You can perform a keyword search in the library catalog for pet care or breeds, or for specific animals like chinchilla or snakes. The books on this slide are a few in the collection that can get you started. The websites on this slide are good sources of information for researching potential pets and for tips about pet care. The Bill Atkinson Animal Welfare Center is an animal shelter where you can adopt pets in Gwinnett County. To help in your research to find the perfect pet for you, contact reputable animal rescues, shelters, and veterinarians for help in answering questions you may have.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to catch other programs on the GCPL YouTube page.